Or we poison ourselves with the food we eat? Well, apparently it appears so.
Hi guys, it's me again, Bill. Well, you should be outraged about this. And if you're not, there's something really wrong. If you love children as much as I do, and I love mine more than the world. If my kids were sitting here eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch, or maybe their favorite, Lucky Charms. Now, I was a contractor for 22 years, and we used to do paint prep, do cleaning and things like that. And I'm sitting there reading a box, and I noticed that it says it contains Trisodium phosphate. This. Let's see here. Trisodium phosphate. And it's not way down here with the vitamins. It's way up here. That's on Lucky Charms. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We've got Star Wars Trisodium phosphate. This is a carcinogen that we're feeding our kids.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logic, and Reason. And as always, thank y'all for joining me today. Now, my aunt sent me this video through Facebook, and it was kind of startling, and I know that there's a lot of chemicals out there in our environment we eat, but man, that trisodium phosphate, that damn is a industrial cleaning agent, and they putting it in cereal. And I know most people eat cereal. My children eat it. We buy it, and hell, I'll eat a bowl, from time to time. So in every year, Walmart, and like most stores, Walmart would have their theme cereal, and when the holiday theme is up, they'll mark the cereal down. And every year they have the Captain Crunch, the Halloween edition. And when Halloween is up, they'll mark it down to the big family boxes down to $1, which is a steal. And I will always buy some because my children eat them. And last Halloween they also had the Count Chocula, the blueberry, and the Frankenberry marked down, which didn't make any sense because this is regular cereal. But I wasn't arguing. They marked the big family boxes down to $1, and I cleaned up. Let me tell y'all, when I say I cleaned up, I'm not playing. I cleaned up. I bought a bunch of boxes. And for $1, you can't beat that, especially if your children eat it, which my children do. And as well as during Christmas, they had the Sugar Cookie Crunch cereal, and once Christmas was up, they marked them down again to $1. So you really can't beat those prices, and right, it tastes pretty damn good as well. So I decided to go look at the boxes, the cereal that we have, because I still had a bunch of boxes left, and sure enough, the chemical is in here. Right, so this is the Count Chocula. Again, the family size. I paid $1 for these, and I checked it, and sure enough, the chemical is in there. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's in there. And I highlighted it. Right. This is the blueberry. Again, I bought them when they marked down, and sure enough, it's in there. This is the Sugar Cookie Crunch cereal. Now this is a special edition holiday. And again, I bought a bunch of these, and sure enough, it's in there. So, and I'm like, man, so I have these boxes of cereals and feed my children and myself as well these poisons. Now I know there are a lot more chemicals in all the food that we eat in today and age, but man, it's just amazing what they put in our food. And as the guy said in the video, if you actually read the box, it says poison. If you ingest it, it called poison control. That typical warning they give for these poisons. So how do they get away with putting it in a cereal? If someone put this in your food, they can go to jail for basically poisoning somebody. But this stuff is in our cereal, the food that we feed our children. And like, man, it's just startling. But I'm gonna have to get rid of these boxes because I mean you can always limit the amount of chemicals that you eat and consume, which is all around us. But it's something. And the question I have though is where are the environmentalists? Where are all these global warming people who lose their mind over carbon dioxide, which is a normal part of the atmosphere that we can't live without? They're crying about carbon dioxide, CO2, and global warming, but we have all these chemicals all in our environment, and they don't care about that. But anyway, y'all, just I just thought I would give that warning out there to be mindful of what we're eating. And I'm gonna have to go back and I'm gonna have to look at all these boxes of cereal on the shelves in the grocery store, and I'm gonna have to check them and to see which ones have this chemical in there. Now I already saw that as the video said that Lucky Charms do have it in there. I check it, it's in there. I believe I checked Tricks, and Tricks has the chemicals in there. Now we didn't have any more of the Captain Crunch cereal, but I went and I checked the regular Captain Crunch with crunch berries, and it doesn't have it in there. And not all cereals do. I know that Frosted Flakes don't have it, but man, it's amazing how many cereal have this chemical agent in there, which is a industrial cleaning agent that's in our food. But anyway, y'all, just be mindful of what we eat, and we're gonna have to start paying attention more to these labels. But anyway, I just thought I would spread that message out, y'all. And as always, until next time.